In today's video, I will be ranking and reviewing 14 different sleeping masks for different skin types. Like I have ranked these sleeping masks based on my personal experience, like how these sleeping masks have performed on my dry, sensitive and acne prone skin. And also some of these sleeping masks have been used by my mom who has oily and acne prone skin, so I have also considered her experience as well. And I have also considered things like, like how far the product has lived up to its claim, and whether I am like willing to repurchase that particular sleeping mask in the future or not. And before I rank all these sleeping masks, I first want to answer very commonly asked questions regarding the sleeping mask. I often get asked if there is a difference between sleeping mask and regular moisturizer. And yes, there is a difference, like not much difference, but there is some difference. For instance, like moisturizers are suitable for daily day and night usage, but sleeping masks are made in such way that they are mostly suitable for the nighttime usage only, because unlike your regular moisturizer, sleeping masks do contain some concentrated active ingredients or concentrated botanical extract, so this makes them little more concentrated than the regular moisturizer. But of course, things do vary from one product to other product. There are some sleeping masks which work literally like a regular moisturizer. And the second question which I always get asked is how is the sleeping mask different from your night cream? There isn't much difference, to be honest, except for the fact that night creams can be used daily at night, but there are few sleeping masks which are made to use only few times in a week, because they have some exfoliation property or they have very high concentration of active based ingredient. So again, this varies from one sleeping mask to other sleeping mask. Sleeping masks are to be picked, as per your skin type, as per your skin concern and what you personally prefer. Also, I want to share that all the sleeping masks that I will be reviewing in today's video are available in India, and I will be linking various purchase options in the description box right below the video. You really don't have to look out for these on a global website or Korean website. And I do have like more sleeping masks with me which I didn't include in this, because I didn't want to mention the sleeping masks which are not available in India. Maybe in the future when they are available, I will make a separate video on them. So now let's get started with the reviewing part. My least favorite sleeping mask in this entire lot is the Too Cool for School Pumpkin Sleeping Pack. Now this sleeping mask has gel cream sort of texture. This sleeping mask claims to hydrate your skin, keep your skin soft and add that subtle glow on your skin. This mainly contains papaya enzyme and pineapple enzyme, and papaya and pineapple enzyme are the natural chemical exfoliator, so this does have exfoliating property. This is why, like, I suggest if you are planning to use this sleeping mask, you start with maybe 3-4 times in a week, and as you see that your skin is getting used to this product, you can use it on a daily basis at night time. For the performance, this has been an okay sleeping mask for me. I didn't find anything wow regarding it. Firstly, I did not see any kind of major glow or difference on my skin. It was definitely a little bit hydrating, but then at the same time I didn't find it moisturizing enough for my dry skin. So I passed it on to my mom for her oily skin, and she used this up for me. And when I asked her what does she think about this, she also said that there is nothing special about it, it's overall okay. She had this product and she used this up for me. So I personally feel that if you have oily combination skin, you can check this one out, and if you have like dry normal skin, you probably can skip it or try out the sample first, because mainly it's not even like moisturizing enough for our dry skin type. Now, since this sleeping mask does have that very subtle exfoliating property, and if you have like sensitive skin, I recommend that you do not use this with other chemical exfoliator, clay mask, vitamin C, literally any product that has a potential skin brightening effect. Next sleeping mask is the Laneige water sleeping mask, and this product is one of the best seller from the brand Laneige, and it has that beautiful watery gel cream sort of texture. And when I got it, I was like super excited to try it on on my skin, but this did not turn out well on my skin. Like how much ever I applied it on my skin, it did not feel moisturizing enough. In fact, it dried out my skin, and after some time it made my skin itchy and irritated. So I passed it on to my mom, and she actually really enjoyed this product. And over the time when she was using it, she definitely noticed that healthy glow on her skin. She found this sleeping mask sufficiently hydrating and moisturizing for her oily skin. If not for my mom, I would have ranked it at the lowest position. It's just because of my mom's good experience I've ranked it little higher. And I feel that if you have like oily skin, this is going to be like a good sleeping mask for you. And if you have combination skin, you can use it maybe during like summer and monsoon time. But if you have dry skin, or if you have like combination dry skin, try out the sample first before going for full size, because many dry skin people do complain that they don't find it moisturizing enough, or they don't see any result at all. So when it comes to the usage of the sleeping mask, it is to be used only 3-4 times in a week at night, at least in the initial stages. And when you see that your skin is getting used to the product, you can use it on a daily basis at night. And this is not something that I am recommending, it is suggested by the brand as well. I think this one has vitamin C salt in it to add that glow on your skin and all. And I feel that if you have sensitive skin, or if you are a beginner to the concentrated products or active based kind of product, I suggest that you do not use this Laneige sleeping mask with the pure vitamin C serum, retinol, with other chemical exfoliated clay mask. It's better to keep them separate. But if you feel that no, my skin is stubborn and can take on anything, you can definitely safely use it with other things. And the next sleeping mask is the Rovectine Cica sleeping pack, and this sleeping mask has that rich gel cream sort of texture. And when I applied this product on my skin, I was very surprised initially, because I didn't expect it to be that rich, nourishing or sticky on my skin. So actually what happened is, during my like initial time with this product, I took a lot of product for my face, thinking that this is a gel cream kind of product, it's not going to be sufficient moisturizing, so let me take a lot of quantity, and I ended up with a very sticky face. So I believe that if you have dry skin, normal skin, or combination dry skin, and you need some nourishment and calming treatment for your skin, definitely check this one out. It's going to be a fabulous option. But on the other hand, if you have oily skin or combination oily skin, you people can probably skip on this, because it's gonna feel very sticky on your skin. But if you are still interested in checking this one out, try it only during the winter time. And when it comes to the usage, since this does not have any exfoliating property or intensive brightening property, this can be used for both morning and night routine and on a daily basis. This is basically like a skin calming and moisturizing product. Next product is the Innisfree Jeju Orchid sleeping mask, and you all know that me and my mom, we are a fan of the Innisfree Orchid range. My mom loves their moisturizer and I love their eye cream, so I was really curious to test out this Orchid sleeping mask. I actually mainly bought this sleeping mask for my mom, and during the last winter, and she used this up, and I did try it out somewhere here and there. And this one surprisingly had a very nourishing texture when compared to the moisturizer from this range. And did she notice any additional difference on her skin? Did she see any result? Not really. It worked fabulously as a good moisturizer, but at the same time there was nothing magical about it. So overall, okay product. And I feel that if you have combination skin, oily skin, try this only during the winter time because of the rich texture. But if you have like dry normal skin, check it out during the summer or maybe monsoon time. And what else? So this sleeping mask can be used on a daily basis for both morning and night routine, because this really doesn't contain any particular active ingredients or exfoliating product. It's quite a gentle product. Next one is the Innisfree Green Tea Sleeping Mask, and this particular sleeping mask has almost clear gel, like gel cream sort of texture. Like it is richer than your clear gel product, but slightly lighter than the gel cream sort of product, and I personally love the Innisfree green tea range, so I really wanted to check out this latest formulation of their green tea sleeping mask. I have used their older version long time back, and I didn't want to review a product that is discontinued or reformulated, so I bought a new one, and this tube is empty. My sister has mainly used this up for her dry sensitive skin. I did use it for my skin as well, sometime here and there, and I must say this is okay to good product. Like, it mainly helps in hydrating your skin and then moderately moisturizing your skin. And is there any additional benefit of using it? Not really. It basically works as your regular moisturizer, and again, this does not have any concentrated active ingredients. It mainly contains antioxidants from the green tea, so you can safely use it on a daily basis and for both morning and night routine. And this is suitable for all skin types except for the people who have very oily skin. Next 4 sleeping masks that I will be reviewing are comparatively much better than the 5 sleeping masks that I reviewed just now. And the first sleeping mask in this particular category, like a good sleeping mask category, is the Belif Aqua Balm sleeping mask. So this Belif Aqua sleeping mask has very interesting texture. It's like pudding like, but has that gel cream sort of texture, and moment you apply this sleeping mask on your skin, it holds and hugs your skin. It gives that skin firming feeling, and this sleeping mask is mainly made to hydrate your skin, plump your skin, and moderately moisturize your skin. And if this is something that you need from a product instantly, definitely check this one out. And if you are someone who is not into multiple skincare routine, what you can do is just mist your face and use this sleeping mask, and you are done with your skincare routine. But did I notice any additional benefit on my skin apart from hydration and plumping effect? Not really. And it is because of this I ranked it at this position, because hydration and plumping effect is something that I can easily achieve with other hydrating toner. But then, like I said, your choices of products depends a lot on your personal preference. But yes, overall this is definitely a good product, and I feel that all skin types can use it for almost all season, because it does not contain any concentrated active ingredients. You can use it on a daily basis for both morning and night routine, and you can combine this with literally any active based serums out there, and literally with any kind of product. And next is the Belif First Aid Overnight Skin Regeneration Mask, and this is the sleeping mask which I prefer over this Aqua one because of its rich texture. And this one again has very interesting texture, like it is very slimy and gooey, but they have not used any kind of snail mucin in it. And now this is actually empty, and whenever like I was using it in my skincare routine regularly, I definitely noticed an overall improvement in my skin condition. My skin looked a little bit firm, dewy, little bit bright as well, and really well moisturized. So this is why I prefer this overnight skin regeneration mask over this Aqua one. And what else? And yes, because this has that rich moisturizing texture, I feel that normal dry skin will definitely love it. And if you have combination skin, check it out only during the winter time, and oily skin can skip this one because you might find it little sticky for your skin. And because they have not used any kind of active based product in, oh my god, because they have not used any kind of active based ingredient in it, it can safely be used daily. It can safely be used for both morning and night routine, and you can combine this with any other serum or essence out there. It's a very gentle product, but at the same time it does give that good and healthy skin effect on your skin. The next sleeping mask is the Klairs Vitamin E mask. Now this Klairs Vitamin E mask has rich pudding like texture. It also has that skin hugging property. It holds your skin, firms your skin, and makes it hydrated, moisturized, and dewy and glowy next day. And I love it because if I combine this Klairs Vitamin E mask with vitamin C or arbutin or tranexamic acid, the performance of these active based serum gets better. So definitely try this vitamin E mask with your active base serum. And this vitamin E mask can be used in the daytime, but it is not that suitable because of the rich texture. If you apply this vitamin E mask in lot of quantity, it can feel little sticky on your skin. So this is why the vitamin E sleeping mask from Klairs is suitable for daily usage, but only at night time. Avoid it during the daytime, your face will feel sticky. And the next sleeping mask is the Purito Cica Barrier Sleeping Pack, and this sleeping mask has that rich cream kind of texture, but surprisingly it doesn't feel that heavy on your skin. And they have mainly used ceramide and hyaluronic acid in it and other skin calming ingredients to calm your skin and support that healthy barrier system on your skin. And so this is why I feel that if you have skin concern of some dryness, some redness, definitely check this one out, because I have seen that whenever I apply this sleeping mask, if there is some redness or irritation on my skin, it instantly goes away. Actually, I thought that I'm using this sleeping mask maybe like in lot of quantity, so that's why it's taking extra time to sink in. But no, it doesn't matter how much of quantity I take to apply on my face, it always takes almost a minute to completely sink and set on my skin. It feels as if, you know, this sleeping mask is leaving some sort of white cast on my skin, like for the first 1 minute, and then like once I'm done massaging and rubbing into my skin, after that only my skin feels normal. So just because of this weird absorbing experience, I have ranked it at this position. Otherwise, this is a really good sensitive skin friendly sleeping mask. I feel that if you have dry skin, normal skin, combination skin, you can definitely use this one. And oily skin, I think you will find it little sticky, but if you still want to try it only during the winter time. Skip it during the rest of the seasons. And now I will be ranking and reviewing my top 5 sleeping masks. Like previously mentioned, sleeping masks are something which I definitely enjoyed using, except for that Laneige water sleeping mask. Rest have definitely worked quite well on my skin, but the 5 that I'm about to review are something which I would like to repurchase in the future, and they are like my skin necessity. Like if you have noticed my skin requirement, I'm always shuffling between skin calming product and the skin brightening product. Like these two are the kind of products which I always reach out and I always need them in my skincare routine. And the 5 sleeping masks that I will be mentioning, they basically do one or the other thing which I have just mentioned. So the sleeping mask to rank at the 5th position, it is the Innisfree Aloe Revita Sleeping Pack. Now this sleeping mask has that watery gel cream sort of texture. It feels really nice on the skin, and I love it because it really doesn't contain any, you know, irritating ingredient. It has very simple formulation. It mainly contains aloe and centella to calm your skin, and it's like a very fuss free and pocket friendly product. Like if you see that it is priced for rupees 950 for 100 ml quantity, and if you can get this product on sale, you can even buy it for like 850 or 855 for 100 ml quantity. So a really good quality product plus pocket friendly product, and this is suitable pretty much for all skin types. Like if you have normal dry combination skin, we all can use it during the all year around, but if you have oily skin, definitely check this one out during the winter season or during those dry summer season. And this can safely be used as your regular moisturizer because it really does not contain any active ingredients. You can use it daily for both morning and night routine, and you can absolutely combine it with other active based serums and essences in your skincare routine. And next is the Isntree Hyaluronic Acid Water Sleeping Mask. Now this is a sleeping mask which contains good concentration of 5 different types of hyaluronic acid. This is intensively skin hydrating product, and like whenever I have used this on my skin, it always made my skin hydrated, dewy, soft, and my skin really looked amazing after using this product. And because it's like a gel cream sort of product, it can be used by all skin type, but if you have oily skin, Use it maybe during the winter time or during the summer time. During monsoon you might find it little sticky, whereas the rest of the skin type can use it pretty much all year around. But during the winter time, like if you have normal, dry or combination skin, during the winter time use this before your thick moisturizer. And again, because it is mainly a good hydrating product, it can safely be used for both morning and night routine, and you can safely use it daily and combine it with any other serum or essences or toner out there. And next is the Cosrx Ultimate Nourishing Rice Overnight Spa Mask, and this is, I think, one of the most famous sleeping mask in India at the moment. Like, do tell me if you agree with it. And this mainly contains goodness of rice extract. It also contains niacinamide, and this is basically a skin nourishing and skin brightening product. Like, don't expect this to fade your stubborn acne marks, but if you have some minor acne marks, this will definitely help in lightening them. It does add that healthy glow on your skin, and this is like a very gentle product. Apart from the niacinamide, it contains 2% of niacinamide, so apart from that it really doesn't contain any other active ingredients. So feel free to combine it with any other active based serum, any other toner or essence. Just make sure you're not combining this with pure vitamin C serum, like the concentrated pure vitamin C serum. It's better you keep it away from that, and just to avoid the clashes of niacinamide and pure vitamin C. And also this can be used on a daily basis for both morning and night routine. And when it comes to the skin suitability, if you have dry skin, normal skin, you can use it all year around. But if you have combination skin, use it during the winter time. But if you have oily skin, skip it. You will find it very suffocating on your skin. And next I will be mentioning my top 2 sleeping masks, and I'm honestly surprised to see them at the top, because I didn't realize that all throughout this year I have been mostly using these 2 sleeping masks. I wasn't really reaching out for the other sleeping mask, and I was like, these 2 definitely deserve the top 2 ranking. And the sleeping mask to rank at the second position, it is the Laneige Cica sleeping mask. Now I was really curious to try this one out because it contains Centella asiatica as its main ingredient. This is basically a skin calming, skin nourishing product, and I love a good Cica product. But because of my bad experience with the Laneige water sleeping mask, I was little skeptical to try this one out, you know. And when this was launched in India, they didn't launch the mini size of it, they directly launched the full size. So I was wondering whether should I splurge my 2000 on this product or not. Like at the moment they do have that 25 ml mini size, a deluxe sample size. Like if you are on budget or if you're not sure of trying out new product for a sensitive skin, definitely check out the mini of this. But I must say that I'm super glad that I bought it. I didn't realize that how quickly I use this product up. It's empty product now, and I'm definitely repurchasing it once like I'm done using my remaining sleeping mask. So I loved it because firstly it is very nourishing, and even though it has that thick viscous texture, it doesn't feel sticky on your skin. Everything like gets absorbed into your skin. And secondly, like if I had any kind of redness on my skin, it definitely calmed it down. And I feel that if you have dry skin, normal skin, we all can use it all throughout the year. But if you have combination skin, check this out only during the winter time, and oily skin, skip this product. You might find it little too rich or suffocating on your skin. And what else? Yeah, so since this is a skin calming product, you can actually use it on a daily basis for both morning and night as your regular moisturizer. And plus you can safely combine it with every other serum, toner and essences out there. It's a very safe and gentle product. And the sleeping mask to rank at the #1 position, it is the Salvasu Overnight Vitalizing Mask. I really love this product, you know. This has that rich nourishing texture, and no matter how much quantity you apply on your skin, everything just sinks in magically into your skin without any stickiness. And this sleeping mask, what exactly it does, it does lot of things for your skin. Firstly, it moisturizes and softens your skin. Secondly, like if you have some dullness on your skin, it gets rid of that dullness on your skin. And whenever I use this sleeping mask at night, next day I always woke up to a firm, healthy, glowing skin. So it overall improves my skin. And yes, this is little bit costly, like you will have to pay 3,600 for this product, but at the same time you are getting 120 ml of the quantity. So if you are comfortable in splurging that much all together, this is definitely worth it, because one tube will easily last for almost a whole year. And when it comes to the usage, you can safely use it for both morning and night routine and on a daily basis. It really doesn't contain any active ingredients which would make it unsuitable for the day usage, and also you can safely combine it with any other active based products out there. So that's all for today's video. If you liked it, definitely give it a big thumbs up, and do subscribe to my channel to stay updated with my latest upload, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.